All right, believe it or not, I had to buy this, or I bought this, just so I could play a Pulp Fiction without a loose lock bar on it. Because 100% of the Pulp Fictions that are in public, or they call that on location, have these wobbly I'm sorry, just so mad about it. Just kidding. They have these wobbly loose lock bars, so that's not acceptable. I have these brand new Sterns I play every day, and come on, man. So I can't enjoy it when I'm playing it, but now I can because I got a brand new one, and the lock bar was pretty much tight, but I adjusted it to be super tight, and so it never gets loose in the first place. But also, if I'm going to show you how to tighten the lock bar, and you can go to the operator of whoever has your Pulp Fiction, and the lock bar will be loose, and you can say, hey, I can fix that for you. So what it is that there's two screws right here. They're brass screws, and the tighter you turn them, so we would be tightening them would make them go down, the tighter your lock bar is going to be. And what it is that I'm not sure exactly how it works, but down here somewhere it pushes against, basically this has a little notch in it right here. Let's say a piece of metal goes down, there's a little notch right here, and there's one over here. And then when you put this way, then it slides into the notch, some metal bar, and that lowers the metal bar. So if you do these too low, you won't even be able to get this back from this position. But then if you do it just right, you can barely get it there, and you'll almost be like, what the heck, and you can be snap, and it'll just snap in there, and then you want to be pushing down on this, making sure your glass is all the way up, pushing down on that as hard as you can at the same time, and boy, that sucker's tight. And so that's how you do it right there. And it took me a while. Off my brand new machine, I had to go back and forth and adjust these. Like if one side's loose, you can adjust that side. And what you want to do is get it to where it's kind of not going to go in, and then where it barely goes in, and then just start fine tuning it from there. And you want to, like I said, you want to be able to just barely get this over, and it'll kind of go, like it'll kind of snap in while you're pushing down on this, making sure your glass is all the way up. Like I put my elbow up there. Anyway, you'll figure it out. And that's it. That's locked in, baby. This thing's super tight. So tell your operator that. All right, guys. Happy flipping.